Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, August 24, 2023. Beware of the challenging energy afoot today. This is because mighty Mars, the planet of sex and drive, is angry in the heavens of your solar house. He will throw bombs at a wicked Neptune in your solar house of intimacy. Beware of drama. Major frustrations could crop up around income, money, and assets. If you are going through a divorce separation, you may find that you are at each author's throats and unable to see any progress at this point in time. Do not sign any agreements whatsoever. What do you want to do differently? You may feel like your career path is progressing rather quickly, which could leave you feeling unsure about your professional identity when Jupiter in Taurus squares Venus retrograde in your zodiac sign. The square might be strenuous since it could allude to colleagues seeing you in a different light than how you may see yourself. Although stressful, it could be enlightening since it may help you figure out how you can stay on top of your professional standing as you continue to advance in your career path. The Sun's return to your income sector today is something that at the same time each year will always turn the solar onto your income situation, matters, and options. The timing couldn't be better. The Sun returns just as Mars, moving into his final 5 days here, has come out fighting, while in his last full day in direct motion, Mercury has come to a standstill. The Sun returns to shed light on all the different dynamics in play. Flexibility is important for you. There may be a correlation between what you do for your body and what you are able to do in relationships. If you ignore what you need to do for your body, you may ignore what you ought to be doing in your relationships to boot. You are quite capable of changing things for the better and coming out on top. Start the process by removing the greasy favorites from your diet and cutting back on caffeine intake. And do drink more water. Today's vibrations will invite you to relax. Have fun and rest if you can. Don't hide out in your shell as you sometimes do when you are overwhelmed with problems. This would be an excellent day to give your body and mind some fresh air. Why not change some ideas in your family, for example? Some good moments with your family and friends are waiting for you, so why not take advantage of them? The Sun's departure from Leo today will bring your birthday month to a close, but this new solar still has another 11 months to run and you haven't even begun to explore all your options. As the Sun moves on and joins Mercury and Mars in your income sector and at an already pivotal time across the income, work and career fronts, Venus and the asteroid Juno will stay on in Leo. With both not leaving until October, this gives your heart plenty of time to decide what it wants for the coming year and to work with the asteroid Juno to turn this into intentions and resolutions. A clash between the Moon and Jupiter might create some work and life balance tension today, but in the heart of the working week, this is a fleeting, familiar, and timely reminder. With the Moon returning to your romantic sector tomorrow, it is first making sure that you have the kind of work and life balance that will allow these romantically charged lunar vibes to compete with the working week. Our eyes in the sky. In the lead-up to the Moon's anticipated return to your financial sector tomorrow, you stand at a significant juncture in your monthly financial cycle, a moment that encourages heightened awareness while adopting a patient, wait-and-see stance. This phase isn't merely about the Moon sharpening your financial instincts and providing greater clarity, it's also about the beneficial alignment it forms with Venus and Juno. These two celestial influences, representing the planet of money and the embodiment of commitment, respectively, possess the potential to shift your entire outlook. As the Sun bids farewell to your financial sector today, an annual occurrence that marks the transition of the solar spotlight away from your fiscal landscape, a departure like this usually signals the conclusion of planetary activity in this domain. However, this year deviates from the norm. Instead of fading into a financial lull, the focus pivots from the departing Sun to Venus. What sets this moment apart is that Venus is still retrograding during her final 12 days within your financial sector. This peculiar cosmic alignment means that the goddess of money continues to hold the gateway open to the past, opportunities for a second try, and unexplored financial potential. Following the Sun's exit from your financial sector and with Venus now occupying center stage, the spotlight remains on her and the opportunities she is preserving from the past and untapped realms. Coinciding with this shift in focus is the Moon's return to an intuitive and imaginative sector of your chart, a monthly event that unfolds just a day after the Sun's departure. Over the next few days, the Moon will forge harmonious connections with both Venus and the asteroid Juno, often referred to as the Queen of Commitment, stationed in your financial sector. This cosmic interplay could have a more profound impact than merely enhancing your financial confidence, instincts, and creative visions. It holds the potential to bolster your overall financial perspective, intensifying your connection to your monetary pursuits and fostering a sense of commitment to your financial goals. The combined influence of these celestial forces sets the stage for a period of heightened financial awareness and strategic clarity. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, whether in your professional sphere or within the confines of your home, today presents an opportune moment to reach out. The inclination of others to extend their support is particularly strong. If you've been neglecting your personal needs amidst the demands of life, now is the time to seize the chance to procure help, whether it's arranging for childcare or wrapping up your workday ahead of schedule. This affords you the invaluable window to tend to your own well-being. Perhaps a leisurely stroll or a session on the treadmill to elevate your heart rate, always a prudent choice, would suffice. Alternatively, you might indulge in some online retail therapy to finally check off those small items that have lingered on your personal to-do list for far too long. Your energy levels seem to be operating at an unusual high, which might feel a tad overwhelming, making it a challenge to channel that vigor constructively. It's wise to exercise restraint or adopt a more subdued presence, ensuring that you avoid estranging those around you. While your acquaintances are intrigued by your conduct, it's crucial to reserve any outbursts for private moments, steering clear of needless conflicts. Amidst this period, you're subjected to an internal test of resilience, frequently burdened by the problems of others. These predicaments might even wound your emotions or provoke frustration. However, a productive approach involves viewing these trying circumstances as an opportunity to fortify your own stance. From such debates, you have the potential to emerge with heightened self-assurance and a bolstered position. In essence, today's climate encourages you to embrace the helping hands available to you, address your personal needs, and navigate your intense energy with care. By choosing a composed path and using challenges as stepping stones, you can transform difficulties into opportunities for growth and increased self-belief.